Yeah, I got a good feeling, you know?
Come on, dance, come on,
All right, this is Chris from MicControl.com. Tonight we're here with the open mic interview with man Chris Webby right here. How you doing?
I'm lovely. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. You know, we're here in Northampton. You're gonna kill the stage later tonight, but
that's the plan.
We just want to sit down with you, and I mean, you've been seeing a lot of success lately. I know Best in the Burbs just dropped. First off, congratulations on that. How'd that feel, shutting down Dat Piff for a couple?
That was crazy. I got a phone call from the dude who runs the site. He gave me a call, and he was like, yo, I don't know what to do right now. You just shut my website down, and this has never happened before for this long. He didn't know what to say, and I was like, damn, really? Like, I just did that? Like,
because that's because every artist puts their mixtape on Dat Piff for the most part. If you're like a mainstream big artist, everyone's putting their shit on Dat Piff.
It has the biggest mixtape archive on the internet, I believe.
Yeah,
so,
I'm pretty sure.
It's
so
pretty official shit.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice compliment.
Shout out to Dat Piff,
there.
by the way, because you know they've always been holding me down. So
hell yeah. So what's that feel like? I mean, I know that's your 5th mixtape, so it's not your first time in the game, but how's that feel to finally get the recognition like right off the bat? As soon as you drop the mixtape, you see that that it's at what, like 50,000 downloads, like something crazy like that. How does that feel to finally get that kind of like recognition, like where that's something that a mainstream artist sees? Like, how does that feel?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it feels amazing. It's awesome, but it's just a lot of hard work that is finally paying off, like you said before, and I couldn't be happier. But at the same time, I earned it, and I know I did, so that makes me feel better about it. You know what I mean? So it's been a wild ride. There's been a lot of ups, a lot of downs, but the fact that I'm finally, getting somewhere is nice. I can fucking pay for my own movie ticket. I don't ask my mom for $20. That's a nice thing.
Now tell us, I don't want to jump the gun, take the spotlight off Best in the Burbs, but it seems like whenever you drop a mixtape, you're already thinking about the next project. What do you have? Do you have any idea what you're going to be working on next? Is it going to be another mixtape, an album?
I'm not exactly sure, but the thing about me is I love to rap. I love to make music. I do it to keep my own sanity intact, because if I'm not making music, if I'm not writing, then I'm not happy. Yeah. So there's going to be more. I don't necessarily have a title or really a huge idea for it yet, but it'll come. We've already got a few tracks sitting around, and, we'll just see how it kind of formulates. But, I mean, definitely looking to get an album sometime soon. I feel like it's about time. Yeah. Put something on iTunes and maybe, got some sort of profit that way,
And, I mean, so you worked with a couple big names on Best in the Burbs. Do you have any idea where you want to go next in terms of collaborations, production? Is there? Are there any names you have in mind? Or?
Well, I mean, there's a few. I met Freeway the other day out in Philly,
really?
Which was very cool, and we were talking, a little bit about that. So maybe we'll get something in that realm. Apathy from Connecticut, who's someone I grew up listening to, and being that we're both from Connecticut, I think that's going to happen soon. I just talked to him earlier today.
Oh, really?
And and that would be huge for me, because not only did I grow up listening to him, he is Connecticut, so am I. So it's kind of a necessary collab.
Yeah, exactly. Long time coming at this point.
Yeah.
Let's talk real quick about kind of how, I mean, Best in the Burbs, it blew up, and I've got to say it's probably largely due to the fact that you've got like one of the strongest fan bases for an up-and-coming artist out there. Shout out to all your ninjas.
Yeah, ninjas. Cowabunga, as always.
What was it like? Like, how did you build that strong fan base, and how have you used that? Because a lot of up-and-coming artists could take a page out of your book on like how to really get the strong fan base, the people that are going to come out to the shows. They download all the mixtapes, but when you do put an album out, they're actually going to buy it. Like, how did you build that up? And like,
well, I've always tried to be very interactive with my fans, whether it be on my social networking sites, Facebook, this and that. I don't have as much time to do that anymore. I'm on the road. I can't respond to everybody. But when I have shows, I make it, I make an effort to sign everything I can before I head out, depending on the situation. But, and I give a shit, basically, and these are people, a lot of them have been, watching me for a while, and I've given them a lot of free music at this point, too,
Yeah.
So, not that they owe me or anything like that, but, it's just...
You've built that respect with them.
Yeah, it's a respect thing. Yeah, exactly. I do it, and I'm happy that they're bumping it. That's why I started making music, so other people would listen to it. And now that they are,
Yeah.
It's great.
Awesome.
And having that whole little ninja thing, you know, that's a nice little touch too.
Kind of gives them a name, something that they can follow underneath. That's
and
awesome.
I mean, obviously, my love of the Ninja Turtles is undeniable. So
I don't think anyone can deny that. But biggest Ninja Turtle rapping fan out there.
Yeah. Pretty much just child memorabilia in general. Like
I know you're all tatted up. You've got you got the Ninja Turtle.
Yep,
Ninja
Turtle on the leg, Optimus Prime. Oh, my cartoon ones at least. That the Autobots actually is not Optimus Prime. The Super Mario star, the Mortal Kombat logo, Simba. I think that might be all the cartoons. I've gotten a bunch of others. You know, I just got my area
203,
code.
right?
Yeah, 203 down my ribs.
What's next, do you think? Any ideas in mind?
I don't know. I don't even want to say the ideas because then if I don't get it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, what happened?" You know. I got some wild ideas, but I probably shouldn't do most of them. You know, for the sake of my image when I'm not 22 anymore. You know what I mean? But I don't really give a fuck. Dude. Whatever, man. You know, everyone's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do when you're 60? You're gonna look like an idiot." And I'm like, "Whatever, bro."
I'm gonna think about all the fun times.
I probably look like an idiot now, but I don't give a fuck, man.
Back to the tour. So we're gonna see you. You're gonna be performing tonight. How has it been so far? I know you just started the tour off, but what's it been like so far?
It's been really fun. I love to do this. There's no happier place. My 3 favorite places to be is on stage, in the studio, or sitting by myself somewhere with my rhyme book in my hand. Like literally, that's what keeps me moving. So I love it. The fans have been coming out like crazy. There's been great crowds, awesome shows. You know, the only struggle for me is just, you know, I just have to stay in show mentality. I can't go out and party every night. You know, like I used to party way too hard, we could say.
That's the word on the street.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Everyone goes through their little periods, but no, I mean, it's a job now. I have to take it seriously. So if I get super fucked up one night and wake up with a cold, like I'm fucked, you know?
Well, that's usually what happens to big, you know, artists. They get into the rock star mentality or whatever. They're going out partying every night.
I went through the rock star mentality already at college and high school, so, you know. Somehow I made it out in one piece mentally and nasally, and I'm still kicking. So, you know, but now it's all business. I'm really, you know, I'm keeping my head straight. I'm on probation, so I'm not, you know, I'm still drinking, but, you know,
you gotta keep
it not in excess. Just keep my head on straight. Just doing the best I can.
Absolutely. What would you say is the craziest moment? I know it's still early in the tour, but has anything really stuck out to you as particularly crazy that's happened? Or?
This tour, or just in general?
Let's go in general.
I think, well, show-wise, still I think the craziest show was my last show at Toads in Connecticut. Was nuts. We had a bunch of people come out, like, on stage. We had On Cue, Knowledge came out and rapped with me. We had a drummer, Billy Beats, and my dad came out and played guitar on 2 of the songs. And that, for me, was just insane. And there was, like, 1,000 people there. It was packed house, like, that was pretty much unbeatable. Just rocking out with my dad on stage.
Yeah, that's gotta be unforgettable right there.
So I would have to say that's like pretty much top career moment so far.
Yeah, definitely.
But I mean, we'll see what this tour has in store, and you know, maybe there'll be a new one.
Yeah. Just give a quick shout out. Like, what are some of the other big dates that you're trying to like promote right now? Where can
I gotta look at the manager for this one because I have no fucking idea. Rochester. Webster Hall, February 20th is going to be. That's going to be
right?
Because the Santos Party House got shut down before I even got there. So now this is the reschedule. Plus another 700 heads can go. So it's going to be.
So if you haven't gotten tickets yet,
Webster Hall, February 20th is guaranteed to pop off.
Awesome.
That much I can tell you.
All right. Well, before we sign off real quick, you want to just give a shout out where, you know, if you've got any new fans, where they can find you, Twitter, Facebook.
Oh yeah, I mean, let me see. YouTube.com/fortheburbs. Twitter @Chris Webby, Facebook.com/Chris Webby. MySpace. No one uses MySpace anymore. Just search me on Google. You'll find it.
Awesome. Man. Well, listen, it's been great talking to you. We're really excited to see you.
Definitely.
Shut it
I'm
down
psyched
tonight.
too. I had a day off. I had a snow day yesterday, so I'm all re-energized and ready to
got
go.
Cabin fever, ready to go.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. Well, we'll definitely have to sit down with you again after you drop the next project
Dope.
after the tour, and it was great talking to you, man.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Alright. And I ain't going nowhere. Count on that. Let's go. Still
feel I'm off the chain. Webby need a leash. I'm consistently giving you shit that's clever and unique. If you don't think that I'm wrecking every second that you sleep, you basically played yourself like Puff and get him to the Greek. Now when I be spitting, people actually listen, because Webby be ripping with grammatical precision. Adverbs and adjectives, kicking all these damn vowels. Consonants till my enemy sweat. Here's a hand towel, sham wow salesman, beating up you bitches, cooking up a classic with this heat from out the kitchen. I'm originally genius, brain out of proportion, and got your girl's legs spread wider than Air Jordan. I'm ballin', every single syllable I said is clear. Riding into Camelot, stick it into Guinevere. King Arthur flow on top like the Northern Hemisphere. Murder in the verse, so I guess that I gotta end it here.
On the flow, fitted head low. They already know it's about to go down. About to go down, about to go down, about to go down, 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 down. And when I get signed on that dotted line, they already know it's about to go down. They already know, they already know, they already know, they already know, they already know it's about to go down.
Verse 2, if you're a mic, then I'ma murk you. Any problem I got, I grin and bear it and work through. So stop sleeping, I'll give you a later curfew. You're not feeling it, you musta took a perk, dude. Cause I got everybody turning up their volume, cause it's about to go down like a log flume. I live the life now, rapping is my freaking job. Roll with more bitches than racing the Iditarod. Get it? Cause girl dogs are called bitches. The Iditarod's a dog race, now keep up with it. If you can't follow my lyrics, motherfucker, just dance. Cause my line's above your head like a redwood's branch. Rhyming with the best, flyer than the rest. Steve Carell and Anchorman, I put a trident to your chest. I'm new school in the flesh, and they already know that Webby's up next.
On the flow, fitted head low. They already know it's about to go down. About to go down, about to go down, about to go down, 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 down.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you all my ninjas for coming out. Thank you.
When I get signed on that dotted line, they already know it's about to go down. They already know, they already know, they already know, they already know, they already know it's about to go down.